Hello. It's me. It's Friday. It's Krispy Kreme Hero Day.
This week's Krispy Kreme hero is...
It's Andy B at Wycombe Sound, and it's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. In fact, it's Good Friday, so be good. Today is Krispy Kreme Hero Day, and I am getting ready to go and get some donuts from Krispy Kreme in the Eden Centre and take them to a lucky and welcome and deserving recipient today. Who could it be? 3 nominations in so far. As you're watching this, too late, but you could always do it next week. studio@wycombesound.org.uk is the email you need. It happens every Friday morning. Tell us your story. Who makes your day? Who floats your boat? Who does that little extra thing that makes you smile or helps you in some way? It doesn't have to be enormous. It could be something really simple, but share your story. That's what it's all about, and we recognise those heroes every Friday. Nominations today are... The first one that came in was from Mark. Now, Mark broke up from school yesterday, and he's nominating himself for the Krispy Kreme Hero as he's worked really, really hard at school this year, as well as being a DJ and managing his own radio station, being an actor on stage and listening to Wycombe Sound. He is our super fan, by the way. On top of all homework. I hope you kept on top of it. He has rehearsals for Aladdin coming up tonight and all through the holidays, and he hopes he wins. Mark, you're in with a shout. You're in there. But you've got competition, you see, because we heard from Lloyd Salmon. He said, I'd like to nominate my wife, Reshma Salmon. After a very traumatic labour and suffering with sepsis, she spent a year on maternity leave and fought antenatal depression without any of it affecting our little boy. She's now overcome this and gone back to work full-time. Leaving our little boy each day is the hardest thing she's ever done. Overall, she is the most amazing woman, and our little boy could not ask for a better mother. Oh. It's wonderful, isn't it? I love these stories. They're great. And then Caroline got in on the act this morning. Caroline Andrews. She sent me an email. She said, good morning, Andy. Good morning, Caroline. She said, for Good Friday's Krispy Kreme Heroes, I would like to nominate my good friend and neighbour, Kelly, and her team at Paradise Tattoo UK on Castle Street. Not only are they working on Good Friday, but all the proceeds from today's small tattoos will be donated to cancer research in memory of their beautiful friend, Natasha. Oh. Although these girls and guys might come across a little scary, they've got tattoos. It's fine. They are some of the nicest and most caring and, not forgetting, coolest people I know. Kelly is also raising money for such a worthy cause via Walk All Over Cancer, so I feel she definitely deserves a treat. Lots of neighbourly love. Jane, Justin, Kieran and Emily Rose. Oh. Today's Krispy Kreme hero is... not Mark. Sorry, Mark. It was close, Lloyd. It was very close. It was very close, and I'm sure that your lovely wife, Reshma, is a legend, and she probably deserves a treat as well. But Caroline, you did it. You did it on behalf of your sister. Your sister's name is... hang on, wait. Jane, thank you. Sister Jane, you wrote in today to tell us about the team, Kelly, and the team at Paradise UK on Castle Street. And not only are they working on Good Friday, but all the proceeds from today's small tattoos will be donated to cancer research in memory of their beautiful friend Natasha. And although these girls and guys might come across a little scary, I'm worried. I'm not scared. Don't worry, I'm sure they're lovely. They are some of the nicest and most caring and, not forgetting, coolest people on the planet. Kelly is also raising money for such a worthy cause via Walk All Over Cancer, so I feel she definitely deserves a treat, and I do too. And do you know what that means? That if you go to Paradise Tattoo today, not only will you get a small tattoo for a very reasonable price and great artwork, you'll also get the money from that donated to cancer research, and if you're lucky, you might even get a donut. It's a win-win situation, people. It's a win-win situation. Yes. Katrina and the waves taking us up to time. Up to the news, in fact. Woohoo! We have a winner. We have a winner. Well done. Yes. Well done, Kelly and team at Paradise Tattoo. I am going to be getting some donuts and visiting you in a little while. See you shortly. We made it to Krispy Kreme again without getting arrested, and we've got donuts.
Good.
So we are going to go and deliver some donuts to the people at Paradise Tattoo, and yeah, see you in a minute. Okay, I've made it to Paradise Tattoo, and I am going to go and find Kelly, a neighbour at Paradise Tattoo. Yeah, because they're doing a great thing today. I'm in. Hello. Hello. Kelly? Kelly? I have. Kelly. You Kelly?
I am.
Hi Kelly, I'm Andy.
Hi.
You look worried.
Yeah.
Don't be worried, she's worried. This is Kelly, say hello.
Hi.
Hello, who are you?
I'm Holly.
This is Holly, say hello Holly.
Hi.
And who are you hiding around the corner?
Eloise.
Eloise, hello Eloise. So you guys are the lovely people from Paradise Tattoo UK. Yes, they are, on Castle Street. I walked all the way here from Krispy Kreme, by the way. I'm Andy B from Wycombe Sound, a breakfast show presenter on Wycombe Sound, and we do a thing every week called Krispy Kreme Hero, where we ask people in the community to nominate people for being good, for doing nice things, for making a difference in their lives. And we got an email this morning from a lady called Jane, and it's her sister that she'd asked to email on her behalf, and she says, I'd like to nominate my good friend and neighbour Kelly and her team at Paradise Tattoo UK on Castle Street. Not only are they working on Good Friday, I can contest, they are indeed working on Good Friday. Well, hiding. I say working, I use the term loosely, they're not actually doing anything at the moment, but
We are preparing because we are doing a cancer special today as well.
exactly, this is what it's all about. But would you like to tell us about it? Tell us about it, come on, tell us all about it.
We are, Holly, you're coming as well because you're also doing this. Come on, Holly! We are doing a special where Holly is doing free tattoos, like little tiny memorial tattoos.
They're tattoos for a donation.
I was getting But yeah, for a
Awesome.
minimum donation of £25. So basically you pay from £25, you get a little minimum, like a little tattoo. Yeah, and the money all goes to cancer research.
That's amazing.
All piercings, all £5 from every piercing goes to cancer research.
Amazing. And how long for? Is this going to go?
This is just today, but
Today.
we've been doing all month. We've been doing walk all over cancer, so we're doing at least 10,000 steps every day for donations too.
I like that.
We're trying to raise.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Hang on a second. Let me. So yeah, she said all the donations from today for the small tattoos and £5 from every piercing are donated to cancer research in memory of your beautiful friend Natasha.
Yeah.
Tell us about Natasha.
She was probably one of our favourite customers we ever had.
Really?
Every time her and Simon used to come in and visit us, and we'd have just a laugh. We've had parties in here.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a beautiful person.
And she was taken too soon.
Very much too soon.
But she was one of those customers that became a really, really good friend. Really, really good friend. She'd come in and she'd just like pop in with just like come and see us, have a chat. And, yeah, and we just had like, yeah, she was just lovely.
Amazing. Well, guys, we think what you're doing is amazing. So we've shouted it out on the radio this morning. We let all of our listeners know today. So hopefully you might get a few extra people coming with some tattoos.
Everyone, come down. Everyone that can.
If I had time this morning, I would get a little one right now.
It doesn't take long.
Do you know, I literally. What time is it?
We can always.
Oh no, I've got to go. I've got to be in rugby at 1:30. Sorry, 12:30 for a kids' party. I'm a kids' entertainer when I'm not on a radio, and I can't let her down. But well
if you're
done.
back in time, I would be
What time do you close?
Well, we close at 6, but if I'm still going, I'm still going.
You're still going.
Yeah, we'll go until everyone I can possibly fit in is
Love
done,
it.
or I'm just too tired to carry on. So,
We've done this once before and we're here till like 9 o'clock at night, so.
Awesome. Do you know who it was then that nominated? Because it was. I got this email in from Jane, Justin, Kieran, and Emily Rose. That's right. It is Jane. Sorry, and it was Caroline, her sister, that wrote it in because Jane's not very good with emails.
No, she's rubbish at everything.
She's not rubbish at everything. She's really thoughtful.
She's a beautiful person and I love her to pieces.
Well, bless you. On behalf of Wycombe Sound and on behalf of Krispy Kreme UK in the Eden Centre, they've given us a donut. So what we thought was, you guys help yourselves, and for every guest or every customer that you get, not only do they get a tattoo with a donation going to a great charity, they can have a free donut while they're at it. Does that work?
Definitely.
Awesome sauce.
Thank you so much.
You're really welcome.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you all. Keep up the good work.
Same time next week.
You never know. You never know. It could be 2 in a row. Who knows? Who knows? Tune into Wycombe Sound if you want to find out more. Have you heard it?
I have, yeah.
Oh, nice. Good. Fantastic.
I've heard of
Awesome.
this as well, and I was like, never in a million years. Like, yeah.
Well, there you go. Today it's you. Well done, guys.
Oh, thank you so much.
Pleasure. Absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
Ta-ra.
See you later.
So there you go. I've just met Kelly, Ant, Holly and Eloise and the team at Paradise Tattoo, and awesome sauce. Thank you so much to Jane on behalf, well, her sister Caroline on behalf of Jane, who nominated them for today's Krispy Kreme Hero. They are the lucky recipients, and if you're watching this, you've got today basically to get down to Paradise Tattoo to get a small tattoo. It'll cost you nothing, well, kind of. It'll cost you money, but the money won't go to the business. It will go to Cancer Research UK as they're raising money in memory of their dear friend who they lost some time ago, who's also a customer. So that is Krispy Kreme Hero. If you'd like it to be you next week, well, tune into the breakfast show on Wycombe Sound 106.6 FM. I'm Andy B. I'll be with you on Monday morning, bright and early, all through the week. Next Krispy Kreme Hero announced next Friday morning at 5 to 9. And if you want to take part, well, you need to send that email with the deets. Remember, it's all about the story. Send it in to studio@wycombesound.org.uk. Next week, it could be your door I'm knocking on.
Breakfast with Andy B.